Alright, hey everybody, here we are for round one. The deck submission went to time, so I have a feeling somebody auto-submitted. We lost the die roll, so we're playing seconds. And what do we have? We have a morph, and a delve. We have all of our colors except for red. It's not the best hand, but it's keepable. So I will keep, and we'll see how it goes. I figure I'll go Watcher on turn 3. Draw another land. That's less than ideal. I'd like to see no more land, preferably. I should have led with that Blossoming Sands. What am I doing? No 2-drop, cool. End hostilities, not necessarily what I need. But we're going to start morphing. And, ooh, Absent Falconer, okay. Maybe I let him overcommit. Just let him overcommit and then on end hostilities. Doesn't seem the worst. Yeah, let's see what his 4-drop is. Knowing that I'm going to hit the 5 mana, lets me play a little bit more conservatively here. Conservatively / reckless. I am just saying, hey, hit me, hit me, hit me. And he hits me. But that's fine. Down to 19. I'd love to see a 4-drop. Alabaster Kieran. So, do I offer up a sacrificial thing? No, I don't. I'll say, hey, play a 5-drop too. And then we'll wipe the board. We'll go to 16, but that's fine by me. Comes in for 2. I assume he's going to outlast the Falconer. Yeah, he's going to outlast the Falconer. Oh, I didn't play another drop. That's a pain. Well, maybe I offer up a sacrificial thing just so that I convince him to play out a bit. Well, he is going to hit me for 5. I don't want that. He could have Disdainful Stroke. I don't think anyone would main deck that, though. So yeah, let's end hostilities here. There we go. Definitely wish he had played something. Ooh, alright, passes the turn. Alright, so he doesn't have anything at all. Totally fine with that. So we're going to go Chief of the Edge. And then we're going to go Watcher. Another tap land. So what's he on? Blue, green, black, white. He's on a lot of stuff. Injury is my morph, that's fine. I could have revealed it for 2 life, but eh. Well, I guess I should have. Parapet, sure. So, we're gonna swing in for 3. Hopefully not get kill shotted. No kill shot, cool. So we're gonna Horde Chief. Get a warrior. We're going to cast this guy so that we can unmorph him next turn. And hope he doesn't have an end hostilities, because that would be annoying. Passes the turn again, alright. Well, I'm going to Alpha Strike. Take him to 8. Drop a Parapet. May as well use all my mana. He has to put down a number of blockers. Kills my chief. I still have lethal, counting the parapet. And he concedes, alright. So that worked out pretty well. That end hostilities did exactly what I needed it to do. So I didn't see much, unfortunately. I saw, what was it, 2 injuries. So we've got him beat there. I have 3, just not in my main deck. We saw 2 injuries. We saw an Abzan Falconer and a Alabaster Kieran. So that's an annoying amount of flyers. But I don't know if there's much I could do about that. I'm not going to throw in Swift Wings for it or anything. I'm not going to throw in much of anything. Unfortunately, Colossadon, as big as it is, doesn't quite reach the skies. I don't have any Sagu Archers. Yeah, I don't think there's anything I can do about the air other than end hostilities everything. So hopefully we just try to get him to overcommit again and of course draw that card. Otherwise we just try to keep Abzan Guide alive and gain a bunch of life off of it. So I will just submit the deck as is and see how game 2 goes. So we are playing second, and unfortunately we don't have remotely as good of a hand. We've got 3 lands, which I like, but we have no black for that, or green for that. We have 1 castable card, essentially. I don't like it. I really don't like it. I have obviously a number of black and green sources to draw into. It's still 2 white? No, I guess it's equally as likely that I'll draw a white or a green or a black land. I would love to draw a black land to get that on turn 2. It definitely seems sub-ideal. But I'll get greedy and keep it with the terrible justification that I'm up a game. But everybody at home, don't use that justification. Do what I should do, not what I actually do. Well, we drew the green, which isn't the black, but we've got another turn. So I'll drop the plains, hoping I draw the black. So I'm wondering what he's playing. He was 4 colors at least that we saw. Well, there's the end hostilities. Maybe I don't have to worry as much about drawing out what I need. I can try the overcommit plan. I've got the double white. I only need 1 more land. I would expect that he's learned his lesson, though. Wow, it's a lot of tap lands. Ugh. Need black. Alright, so I'm gonna put this down. I'm gonna try to bluff that I don't have end hostilities and see if I can get him to commit a little bit. If I need to reveal, I'll reveal Chief. No black, though, so no injuries are coming. Kieran, sure thing. Still no black, but there's our 5th land. So I could put down Sultai Flare. Haruspex is whenever another non-token creature dies. So that actually wouldn't be terrible with end hostilities. End hostilities would, for the time being, get draw 2 cards added to it, which seems fine. But I don't have the black just yet to unmorph it or straight up cast it. So I think, unfortunately, I'm just going to have to pass the turn here. I'm going to take 2, then hopefully he plays something important. And then I could just end hostilities. So yeah, I will take the 2. Passes the turn. Maybe he's learned. Still no black. That is a pain. Alright, so I guess I'll put down Sultai Flare. And then no more creatures are going to come down on my side until I end hostilities. He's going to weave Fate, okay. So he's back to a full hand. Flooded Strand, nice. Abzan Falconer, so we are right back where we were last game. Oh, I need the black. I really need the black. Alright. So, I'm going to swing in with this flare. And see what he says. Probably just take it. Yeah. I'm going to let him play one more creature and we'll end hostilities next turn. Although, unfortunately, that does mean that I'm not going to have anything to cast because I don't have any black. But the black's statistically going to be coming soon. 4 white sources are out. Ugh, need black. I said it was a bad hand. Shouldn't have kept it. You're a 2-1, right? Yeah. So he's going to outlast and pass the turn, I bet? Yep. Horde Chief, eh? Yeah, he's holding back so many cards. I will swing in for 3. Take him down to 16. I'll block his Falconer with the Watcher, let the Watcher die. Hopefully he's recognizing that I'm off black, and maybe that's why he thinks that I'm not doing anything. So I'll reveal the Chief of the Edge, just kind of confirm, hey, I have black-white stuff that I can't cast. Gain 2 life. Be able to block the 3/4. Show kind of a desperation move. And hope that he plays out some stuff. And he doesn't. Arrgh. He's playing around the end hostilities. Awaken the bear. Ugh. Alright, so what do we do? I would say we swing in for 3. This is a creature? Yeah, so I'll get 4 back. And then I guess we do it now. It's kind of a bad place to use it. Because he was clearly playing around it. Oh, he's even got a counterspell for it. Did he throw in Disdainful Teamer Charm? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. We need black and we need it soon. Mantis Rider. Oh, so many flyers. Oh, this is where I need Windstorm. So I'm going to take 8, and I'm dead next turn. Blossoming Sands. Yeah, I'm just dead. Wow, did I ever need black? There's some black. Alright, so flyers, flyers, flyers. Flyers everywhere. There's really not much I can do about them either. Swiftwing is just bad. Right is so expensive, and it's double black. I don't want to risk my black. So I have 4, 5, 6. I have 6 black sources. Yeesh. That was just awful. So yeah, I think we just jump back in and we just have to hope that we can not get so heavily color screwed, I suppose. So yeah, let's just jump back in and see how it goes. I will play first. Black, green, and white. Awesome. Mardu Horde Chief that we're not going to trigger raid. Debilitating injury that we can hit something with. Although all of his stuff was X3. That's a pain. Alright, we'll keep it. I won't be happy about it, but we'll keep it. Let's play that black source while I have it. I would love that. Swarm of Bloodflies. Oh hey, I do have a flyer. Completely forgot about that. It's not going to block any of his X3s though. So my hope is he plays a turn 3 morph, but he has so many tap lands that I don't know if that's even going to happen. Well, high sentinels. Oh, they're also a flyer, and they're actually a good flyer. They're going to be hopefully a little bit decent. I do feel like I'm probably going to throw them right into the path of removal, though. Is he playing 5 colors? White, blue, black, red, green. Yeah, jeez. All right, Rakshasa Death Dealer. Well, that's a debilitating injury target if I've ever seen one. Down you go. All right, so next turn, high sentinels. I may actually throw down a swarm of bloodflies if I hit a land instead. Mantis Rider. Well, maybe I just murderous cut that. Or maybe, well, maybe I just throw down the high sentinels. Present an obvious blocker. Yeah, let's present an obvious blocker. Force him to use Unawaken the Bear or something like that. Alright, so he is the attacking end. My assumption is high sentinels will get debilitating injury after the fact. Is that what's going to happen? Yeah. Oh well. Got rid of his Mantis Rider. I'm okay with that. Alright, he's fetching away, so he's got a 3-drop. And it's a morph. Alright. Well, he's down to 3 cards. I'm just going to be debilitating injury that. Gets rid of an Abzan Guide. Pretty good. Green, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could Hooting Mandrills. Yeah, let's Hooting Mandrills. Get a threat down. Got a murderous cut for whatever super bad threat he plays. That's not a super bad threat. Not for the time being, anyways. Ideally, should be able to just stomp right in on that. And then let's play the Horde Chief out. Seven on board. He can fly in for 2 every turn, just kind of with impunity. Debilitating injuries, my Hooting Mandrills. Okay. Interesting. He's down to 1 card. Maybe I just debilitating injury. Or murderous cut his Kieran. I'll do that next turn, after I put down the Bloodflies. Make him wish that he had have kept that injury for the Bloodflies. He's got 1 card. He's going to swing in for 2. And then what? What are we going to see? An Abzan Falconer. Well, those are both kind of annoying. But I think we'll kill off the Kieran. Make him a 3/3 and let him get in for a turn at least. He's then going to have to outlast the Falconer. Ooh, does he have something? If he has something, I'm in a lot more trouble. Kill shot? Jeskai Charm. Okay, that's kind of annoying. Assuming he outlasts, he's going to take 5 and go down to 12. Yeah, he outlasts, and what's the card in hand? Anything? Doesn't look like it. Alright, so I'm going to draw the Bloodflies. I'm going to swing with everything. I will drop another Mardu Horde Chief. So I'm threatening 6 at the moment. Assuming he blocks one of the 2/2s. He drops a Morph, okay. Ooh, Smite. That's going to be useful on the turn. So I'm going to drop the Blood Flies again. And I'm going to swing in with everything. Because even if he takes the easy blocks of the warriors just to kill them, the Blood Fly is going to get even bigger. I just need this not to be an Abzan Guide or something truly disgusting. Like a Sagu Mauler or something awful like that. So if he kills 2 things, this will become a 4/4 flyer. Oh, he has something. He's going to Temur Charm. And, oh, what a jerk. What a jerk. Alright. So down goes the Blood Flies, and he's going to get 2 free kills, and I'm going to do 4. That's gross. That's pretty gross. So he's going to go to 8. I've got a Smite if he flips that Morph. But then I don't have much. He's top decking though, and I'm virtually top decking. I'd love to see him outlast that one more time. I've drawn both my injuries. Yeah, both my injuries, my Murderous Cut, so I'm out of removal. So that's kind of gross. In for 3, okay. I will go to 10. Passes the turn. Well, I will just swing in, I suppose. Oh, he's holding on beginning of combat. Is he going to flip it now? Winter Flame. Urgh. So he's dealing 2 to the warrior and tapping the Horde Chief. What a pain. Well, in with the Horde Chief. Take him to 4. Aerostorm, where are you? I need you. Ooh. No attacks. Abzan Guide, beautiful. Well, I can still on-morph him, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I can still on-morph him. So, I'm just going to come in with everything, I think. Block, block, take him to 2. Block, block, take him to 3. Let's keep the warrior back. Alright, are we going to see an on-morph here? We're going to see an on-morph, so we should be able to smite it. Oh, it's a 3/4. Smite the monstrous, I hate you, you're awful, you're bad. Friggin' smite. For some reason, it's always Abomination of Gudul. It's always Abomination of Gudul when I have smite sitting in my hand, and it's just useless. No attacks, alright. Chief of the Edge, interesting. Oh, let's drop it down. Let's see if we can get the double block. I assume we'll get the double block. Or he's just going to force away it, or what is this? Pearl Lake Ancient. That's gross. Oh, I guess we have to smite it and make him return some lands. That's... Oh, it's awful, actually. Because then he just gets to block and kill the morph. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. Well, let's have him block with just the Pearl Lake. That'll keep the morph alive, yeah. So now let's try to kill the Pearl Lake, but he'll return 1, 2, 3 lands. He can't recast it, though, so that'll be good. That's not where I want to use the smite, though. So he's got 3 lands and Pearl Lake in hand. It's going to take him a couple turns before he can replay the Pearl Lake, though. Do I have a way out? I don't think so. I really don't think so. I really don't think so. He's going to loot away one of those lands. Well, I guess as long as he doesn't hit a creature, I can swing in and maybe kill the Falconer. And then maybe we'll ever so slightly swing back in until that friggin' Ancient comes down again. Oh, it's such a annoying card. Well, actually, that attack might have been pretty greedy. Because I can come in for a lot. I can come in for lethal if he doesn't have a blocker. He might have just screwed up there by attacking. Let's see what happens here. Because he's got land, Pearl Lake Ancient, and something. Or wait, he just discarded a land, right? Yeah, he just discarded a land. So he's got land, Pearl Lake, something, something. So he has 2 somethings. He's delving. Oh, don't be dead drop. Okay, Sultai Scavenger. That's less awful. Decidedly less awful. Something else? Oh, son of a... Alright, that sucks. That really sucks. Jungle Hollow, that sucks even more. Alright, we're dead. There's just nothing we can do now. We're gonna take... Oh yeah, we're just dead because they're all flyers, yeah. That sucks. That really sucks. And we weren't getting anything. We were getting an awful lot of lands. So yeah, that was an awful end of match 1. We started out pretty good. Turn 2, or game 2, we just did not draw black. And turn 3, he just started showing all of the good stuff that he got. And he's also just a really disgusting flyers deck. He's basically 5-color flyers. The Scavenger, the Abomination, the Falconer, the Kieran, the Mantis Rider. It's an interesting archetype. I haven't really seen the massive amount of flyers 5-color deck before, but it did him pretty well. So we are 0-1, unfortunately. For anybody not familiar with the sealed daily, you have to win at least 2 matches to get half your packs back. It's a pretty aggressive prize structure. If you don't win anything, you don't get anything. If you only win 1 match out of the 4, you don't get anything either. So we've got to win out in order to get 6 packs. And we've got to win at least 2 in order to get 3 packs. So I will see you guys for round 2, where hopefully we do a bit better than that.